Hey everybody, Spike Daddy here, playing some 7 Days to Die on the 7th day, and we're gonna see how we do. I literally did not have enough to upgrade all these scrap frames, which I'm kind of worried about, but the outside ones are, minus these ones right here, so I'm hoping that the Horde comes from, like, that direction. That would be the best. This way would be okay as well. I don't have a full row of spikes going around. There's one little section in the center where I couldn't get filled in. This will be very interesting. As you see, the blood moon is starting to come up. Um, we only got about a couple minutes or so. I'm just hoping to get some more arrows uh, crafted up here. There we go. And here's where we make our stand. I've got about 40 some odd rounds, 50 some odd rounds of the 9mm, which is pretty bad. I've got 31 rounds of the hunting rifle. I do have sniper rifles, but they're very low, and honestly I think the entity damage of this is going to be far superior. Good old trusty iron reinforced club. And yeah, so I did record some other videos prior to this to getting to here. However, there was a big opening break as far as gameplay goes because, as you know, I run the server and I actually invited a few friends of mine to come and join me on the server. We got to talking, playing, and I honestly didn't record it, so sorry guys, but this is basically my just simple little bunker base. I got another hatch frame out there, that's how I get out and how I come in. I'm hoping the volume isn't too loud. I've got it turned down quite a bit. So I guess we'll have to see. This is, once again, Alpha 16.1. I'm hoping that we do get a Horde. This is a random gen map, so I'm really hoping that we do get some nasties coming in. I don't know what direction they're going to be coming from. I heard them. Oh, here they come. Coming from the back, maybe? Oh, I hope they're not digging up that way. Basically, I'm hoping this holds up. Now, I know spider zombies, if we get any, can climb up, but they shouldn't be able to attack down. I'm hoping this holds up. I'm using arrows for right now until some of the bigger guys come in. I'm hoping it's not that bad of a horde. That's if I can hit anything, for crying out loud. Well, it looks like that took care of those. Here come more. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Well, I hit you, but I know you're not going to go down because you're a bigger guy. See, I would spend resources on killing him, but I think these spikes are going to do its job because I can drag him around. Now, her I might actually kill with the gun. Oh, I can't shoot there? Are you kidding me? That looks like she's dead anyways. Can I loot her? I can. I'm hoping I get some decent loot too. Oh, there we go. Alright, that works. I'm always hesitant whenever a new alpha gets released to see how bad the how bad everything is. Yeah, they're just running through that first row. What are you doing? Nope, horrible miss. Oh, this is gonna go on the whole night, isn't it? I think that hit him. I'm so much better with the bow than I am with the guns right now. Okay, run this way. That's right. Just as long as they don't come through this area. Like I said, I was only able to really upgrade these twice. Oh, here we go. We got more coming in. We got a fat one coming in. No, don't be hitting that. Come this way. Come this way. Sir. Sir. I said stop it. Haha, you died too. Good. Okay. We got more coming in. I know. Thank you. Oh, but I hit you. Okay, come this way. Wonder if I can melee you through here. All those spikes are completely torn out over there. Since they're coming from that direction, this might be a little bit difficult. Come on. I'm hoping to get some decent experience doing this too. Wow, did that pathing really just took him around through there? Wow. Okay, so the pathing on these guys have gotten a lot smarter. You can also use that to your advantage though too. Because there's also traps in the game now. It's awesome. So I think I'm going to hold up just fine. I haven't seen any crawler zombies that climb up. Oh, no, 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 no. You can stop. Goodbye. I know she's still awake. I know I wasted a lot of rounds there, but oh well. My point got made. I think next time I might put in more, maybe some barbed wire fences to slow them down. This seems to be doing pretty good as far as slowing them down wise, but I don't know. Just good, you died. Thank you. Here's some mechanical parts. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot as I go. I just want to make sure that I can try to get the last hit on as many as I can. Some duct tape, that's good. Another fatty. Now the night doesn't stop until 4 o'clock, and I am already pretty well out of bullets. I do have a good amount of arrows. I should really start focusing more on arrows, I think. I think she's dead. Yep, she's dead. Good. Now from what I heard, this is all based off of your character level. I am level 29. So if that is based off of character level, that means by the time the next one comes around, it might be a little bit nastier. Don't need you, don't need you. I'm happy that this right here held up. I'm happy that they decided to just kind of run around the spikes a bit, as opposed to oh, here comes another. Yeah, run right through the spikes, darling. There you go. Let's see here. There really isn't too much I can really do because they are going to keep coming in somewhat in waves. But I'm not going to lie, guys. Alpha 16 is definitely really good. It's a little bit... I'm trying to think of the word. It's fun, but it seems like it's a little bit more grindy. Like as you see, I've already got somewhat of a tree farm going over there, and honestly, the reason why that I made all of this out of scrap iron is for a couple reasons. One, I noticed that zombies were kind of tearing through wooden structures relatively quickly as opposed to metal ones. And, well, to be fully honest in that, I mean, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but as far as gathering and getting these things up, it seems like it was a lot better of a deal. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I thought I had my fire axe on me. Oh well. Whoops. I think that's going to be it. There might be some stragglers, maybe some crawlers. But even during the nighttime when they run, the crawlers don't move any faster. Well, I think we might be in the clear, guys. I'm going to go out and see if I can get some more loot of these. I did not mean to pick that up. Oh well. Let's go on out. I just want to loot. That's all I want to do right now. This would be a very bad predicament if I all of a sudden got ran over. Because I would go to run, it would jump scare me, I would freak out, and then I would run into my own spikes and probably die. Not even from the zombies. And you do want to clear all these out, because otherwise you'll get screamers, and screamers will spawn more zombies, which I would try to avoid right now. Was that another one? Crawler, maybe? So I don't know how many zombies it was. I could go check out the server log and see how potentially many. Wow, look at them all. Holy Toledo. What the hell? Oh, antibiotics. I will take those. I mean, thankfully enough, I've already got a couple antibiotics myself just from the airdrops that come through, but hey, antibiotics are always good. Because it always seems like as soon as the antibiotics run out, before you have another one, you get bit and infected again, so you have to take more. So it's good to know that this part right here works. I'm really happy that there was no dogs. I was halfway done building this and I realized that dogs can fit through a one block high or a 1 block opening, so I was pretty concerned about having dogs coming in. But it looks like we're good as far as the dogs go today, which is good. Boy, they did a number on these spikes. The reason why that I say it's a little bit more grindy, I feel, is back in the last alpha, in alpha 15, I keep hearing that weird noise and I do not like it. Back in alpha 15, there was kind of a reward for... Oh, come on, hit something. Oh, that's me shivering. Christ almighty. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Oh, for crying out loud. But whenever you would chop down a tree, or whenever you would harvest a stone or something like that, when you finally destroyed the tree, you would get, you know, a good amount of additional resources on top of it. So say if I went over there and started hitting the tree, I'd get about maybe 8 or 9 or so pieces of wood per swing. And at the end of it, when it finally fell down, I would get like an additional like 80 more wood or something like that for taking the whole tree down, as opposed to just leaving it there. Now, they don't do that anymore. you don't get that big lump sum bonus at the end. I'm gonna go grab my fire axe because this is taking too long and it's reducing the durability on my guy. Nope. Nope. Where did I put my fire axe? Aha, there we are. I don't have many rounds for the pistol left. I'm just gonna do that. Much better. So as far as getting resources to build early on, it seems like it's a pretty well pain in the rear. Now I've heard that it's still pretty good when you get towards the later game and you get into steel tools and whatnot, but in order to make some steel tools, you have to be, what is it? I think like level like 30, 40 or something like that. So I mean, I guess that's not really that far off from where I'm at right now. Well, here, let's take a look at skills. And steelsmithing. So, no level requirement from the looks of it, but you need to have 4 weaponsmithing, 6 on the toolsmithing, and 3 on the science. Now, if you go up to toolsmithing, and you need level 6 you need to be level 40. So, I'm still 11 levels away from it. Now, experience is coming along pretty good, especially just from gathering stuff, because you have to, of course, gather more things now than what you essentially had to in a previous alpha, so you're always using your tools a lot more often. But it looks like we did good tonight, guys. Stalker would have joined us. He's one of the other guys that I've been playing on the server with, and we got a couple more incoming that are also going to be joining us on here. I don't know if they're going to do any recording or not, but, well, I know 2 of them probably won't be just because they don't really do recordings anyway. However, I do know of one that might be joining us as well, and who knows, maybe we can even get TDC involved on this too. Of course, I know the poor guy's been working so much lately in that he probably doesn't even have time to even sleep. But it looks like that's going to wrap it up here, guys. Once this right here is done, I plan on taking a little trip. Where was it at? Ah, right here. I'm just going to quick waypoint that. That little island right there is a pretty small little island. It's not too big or anything like that, but I'm thinking about recreating something like this base right here over there, but with a little bit better better obstacles and better traps, as opposed to just your standard wood spikes, which I still might put some in to slow them down so I can get some pop shots off on them. But I'm thinking maybe some blade traps if I get up there high enough. And I have yet to see what those things do, but I can just say this, it sounds amazing. So, but anyways, guys, take it easy. I hope you enjoy the episode. And I don't know, maybe I'll start doing more recordings on this and just record even when Stalker or me are kind of just chilling around. So, but I'll catch you guys later and have a good one.